So what made the biggest difference for me in the healing process with Dr. Doni is knowing that she really, really cared about every patient. I felt so taken care of and so heard. And that really made me feel that I had not only a voice, but a chance at essentially a new life that I would have never gotten before. She gave me a whole new lens on my life. So when the doctor called, I was so happy. I almost cried. I just couldn't believe it because it had been such a long, over a 2-year period journey. And knowing that all the work I put in finally was worth it. And that sense of relief is like the most amazing feeling ever. Before working with Dr. Doni, my life was pretty chaotic and felt like I didn't have any control. I had been diagnosed with CIN and positive HPV, and the healthcare system, the doctor that I was seeing at the time, they were wanting me to do a cold knife cone, and they said that was the only option available for me, and basically that I would just live with the virus. So what made me say yes to Dr. Doni was just, first of all, upon finding her, seeing that she had vast numbers of women that she had helped over the course of over 2 decades and had tremendous success. I can say so many great things about Dr. Doni. Just initially, my first consult with her was so encouraging and really brought in the light that I needed in a very dark time. So then I completely went with Dr. Doni and I just dove into everything that she had to offer because I knew like this had to work. So what surprised me the most about working with Dr. Doni is just how comprehensive she is. She will ask about everything that's going on in your personal life. She will ask about other stressors that are going on. She will dig into past relationships, like any trauma that you've gone through, other testing things like the mold toxicities, which I had, and just overall the full body approach for healthcare that I would never find in the Western side of things. That's what surprised me. Before starting the program and meeting with Dr. Doni, I was very fearful because my other OBGYN did not give me any hope for what would be to come. And working with Dr. Doni, we really talked so much about mindset and meditation, and that really became a driving force in my life at a time when I was already digging into the spirituality of things and just envisioning myself without the virus until eventually it became true. Well, my health has also improved in my personal relationships. I feel like my personal relationships with people around me are stronger. I'm more confident in my own abilities. I just feel happier. We did a lot of testing with food testing, so I feel like maybe like my stomach is flatter, like my body feels more in sync and everything is working like it's supposed to be. So working with her really taught me that HPV is not just isolated to the cervix, it's a full body of what's going on everywhere and that it's treatable, and by her comprehensive approach, we can get HPV to go away permanently. I would highly encourage anyone who's on the fence, please at least seek out Dr. Doni. She's such a ray of light, 100%.